Hi and welcome back to Cut the Craggle. Today we're going to be counting down my top 5 LEGO video games. Number 5, LEGO Marvel Superheroes. The biggest draw here was that the game spanned the entire Marvel universe, not just the characters Marvel held the movie rights to. Interestingly, whilst it does make offhand references to the events of the first Avengers film, the story sees the likes of Iron Man, Thor, and Captain America team up with Spider-Man, the X-Men, and even the Fantastic Four to fight a range of baddies, culminating in a final battle against the planet-eating Galacticus. The game features an open-world Manhattan to explore and a ton of unlockable characters, including even Stan Lee. The best thing about this game is that it's not just a great LEGO game, but a great Marvel game as well. The sheer joy of being able to team up Wolverine with Hulk or Thor with Mr. Fantastic was, well, fantastic. Number 4, LEGO Batman 2 DC Superheroes. This game was a massive step forward for the TT LEGO games. Not only was it the first to upgrade the hub to a free roaming open world in the form of Gotham City, it also introduced us to LEGO characters that could talk. Previously, they could only just make random noises like The Sims, but LEGO Batman 2 features some amazing voice talent, including Troy Baker and Clancy Brown. In an original story, Joker and Lex Luthor join forces and a very reluctant Batman has to team up with Superman to stop them both. Whilst the gameplay is more like a buddy movie with Bats and Supes in the leads, as the title suggests, you are able to unlock virtually every Justice League member as a playable character. Honestly though, even without all that, this game would make the list just because you get to fly around as Superman with the iconic John Williams theme playing. Number 3, LEGO Lord of the Rings. LEGO Lord of the Rings, along with LEGO Batman 2 and Marvel Superheroes, forms a kind of trinity in my mind of when TT had a run of 3 near-perfect games on the trot. This was the second game to feature LEGO characters talking, although this time round, the voices were just sound clips ripped straight from the movies. Like LEGO Marvel, this wasn't just a great LEGO game, but a great Lord of the Rings game as well. It features an incredibly detailed and expansive Middle Earth filled with side quests, collectibles, and secret areas to explore. Yeah, it's really easy, and the puzzles are so straightforward, even a fool of a took could figure them out in no time, but with the epic score, original voices, and hordes of orcs to slice through, there's no denying this is one of the most fun and immersive LEGO games to date. Number 2, LEGO Jurassic World. Released right before LEGO launched their own Toys to Life franchise with LEGO Dimensions, there was some worry that TT might just phone it in with this entry. But those worries were quickly put to bed within the opening minutes of what is truly one of their very best games. Allowing you to play through all 4 films in any order you choose, the game came with an open world that spanned both islands. On top of giving players the opportunity to play through their favourite moments and action sequences from the films, all through the prism of that special brand of LEGO humour, the game also allows players to take control not only of the human characters, but the dinosaurs as well. And if that wasn't enough, you could even mash parts together from different species to make your own dinosaurs. Because that's never been a bad idea before. Number 1, LEGO Harry Potter Years 1 to 4 and 5 to 7. I've bundled these 2 games together as it's difficult to separate the 2 in terms of which I prefer most. Both feel like they were always meant to be played as one big gaming experience. That's not to say that you have to pay twice for one game. Each installment is a full, complete game filled to the brim with hours of fun. Harry Potter was the 4th franchise TT made into a LEGO game, and things could have started getting a bit stale here. But the developers showed they knew how to move the franchise forward by not fixing what wasn't broke and adding to it, with the inclusion of new game mechanics like spellcasting and a larger hub in the form of a sprawling Hogwarts castle. The graphics took a huge leap forward as well, in particular with the game's environments, faithfully recreating locations from the films like Diagon Alley and littering them with Easter eggs. The puzzle solving here is less about lateral thinking and more about exploring your surroundings. The LEGO Harry Potter games remain 2 of my absolute favourites, not only because they showed that the franchise could adapt and move forward, But the comedic cutscenes, hundreds of hidden treasures, and the general sense of living in the Wizarding world as you play shows that these games were made with a lot of love for the source material. Honestly, this list could have been so much longer and included pretty much all of the LEGO video games. I love LEGO Indiana Jones The Original Adventures, and LEGO Pirates of the Caribbean is great too. This is just my personal top 5. That said though, I couldn't do this video and not mention the game that kickstarted it all off. LEGO Star Wars. Breaking the trend set by the films, the first LEGO Star Wars game was an adaptation of episodes 1 to 3 and was made to coincide with the release of Revenge of the Sith. Even in this very first game, the quintessential elements of all the LEGO games that followed are right here. The puzzles, the unlockables, and even the special brand of humour that LEGO is now renowned for all started with the very first LEGO Star Wars game. Those are my top 5 LEGO video games. What are yours? Let me know in the comments below, and whilst you're there, give me a thumbs up too if you enjoyed this video. As always, if you haven't already, don't forget to hit subscribe, and I will see you next time. Laters.